When you started thinking to become an actor, who were the actors you liked?
I love Jimmy Stewart. I mean, now, back then, who did I like? Bruce Boxley. He's so dreamy. I actually remember watching Scarecrow and Mrs. King. I like Kate Jackson. She was my favorite angel.
Yeah.
I mean, today I'm thinking more contemporary ones that I like. I love Willem Dafoe, Daniel Day-Lewis. Actors that can disappear. Actors that disappear, that become so much their roles. You know, actors like Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, they're fine, but they're so much an icon themselves that, you know, if you see them working in a field digging up onions, you go, that's Nicole Kidman digging up onions. That's not, you know, the character sort of doesn't really sometimes often sit. So I like the ones that disappear. Character actors, Vincent D'Onofrio, people like that.
Io ti volevo chiedere semplicemente se gli piacerebbe interpretare il dottor Who.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Imitating English accent.
We're doing English accents also. That'll be wonderful. Do you have a phone number or something like that? Are you an agent? Yeah. Again, the content is almost irrelevant. You see it from the end where you're watching it and you're sci-fi. For us, we're doing scenes in things. If it's a western, if it's a procedural, if it's a cop show, if it's a legal drama.
And by the way, there's not much difference, stepping into the Stargate or the TARDIS.
Yeah, exactly. They both don't work. Really? Oh, jeez. I'm breaking a lot of illusions here. Lolita!
But you haven't tried the TARDIS.
Uh-oh, a question from Lolita. This is going to be dangerous.
Maybe you got asked this question, but what have you thought about your experience here at Deepcon and the weekend before? We've been on the road. Have you answered that question?
I have. I'm so glad that you've asked this question, Lolita. This is great. I have been to probably about 24, maybe 20 conventions. This is the best one I've ever been to. This has been fantastic. The kind of fans, the hospitality, the environment has been absolutely tremendous. I've had just such a great time. I mean, who gets to go to Italy? I mean, you live here, but I mean, to come to Italy, to see the sights in Rome, and to talk about this isn't work. This is absolutely sheer pleasure, and it's in great part to you. So thank you.
How are y'all playing?
Germany was okay. No, it's on YouTube already. Okay, that was lovely too. Otro.
Un'altra domanda?
Sempre lei.
Io ne ho due, una inerente a Stargate Atlantis e una invece alla vita personale.
It's hard to see you with Stitch in front of your face here. It's great. I've never had a question from a Disney character other than Bruce Boxley.
Allora, quella inerente a Stargate Atlantis è la seguente. Come avete preso voi come cast l'andata via di Tori Higginson e invece la venuta di Amanda Tapping e di Robert DiCarlo?
Amanda Tapping.
Amanda Tapping.
Amanda Tapping.
Sì, claro.
È italiano.
Yeah, if there's cast changes, changes, that's always a difficult thing. Why they happen, how they happen. I mean, you work with people for 16 hours a day. You become very close friends with them. You sit in each other's trailers, you complain about the producers, everybody does the same thing. It's just like a regular job. So they're your colleagues, and in some cases they're your friends, they become your good friends. So when people like Tori and later Paul McGillian were no longer on the show, you hear reasons like characters have to die because we have to have a real sense of danger. It has to be a real sense of danger. And you know that's bullshit. So in some ways, it's very sad, but I understand that it's a business, it's show business, and they make their decisions for whatever reasons they make their decisions. I don't know why, and I don't know how that happened. You know, having said that, I get a chance to meet and work with Amanda Tapping, and I get a chance to meet with Robert Ricardo, and again, they're terrific people, professionals, excellent people also. They have become more friends. So, you know, actors work with who they are set to work with, and you're happy to do that. The friends that happen as a result of that is just like this. It's a pleasure that's on top of that. So, no, I mean, you can't say one is better than the other, or I'm glad that this happened. It's always sad to see friends grow, and it's always good to meet new friends. So it's just like the same in any other business.
E l'altra domanda?
L'altra domanda invece, hai qualche hobby o come Zelenka anche tu allevi i piccioni?
Oh, pigeons. Oh my God, pigeons. Yes, I have pigeons. I have pigeons. I don't know. I think they think everybody in Eastern Europe has pigeons. There's pigeons everywhere. No, I don't raise pigeons, nor chickens, nor any farm animals. I do a lot of. I do a lot of work around the house. I do construction. I work like that. I do my own repairs in the home. I have a boat. I like to fish. I travel as much as I can. Yeah, you know, I've got a family. It keeps me busy, believe me. That's my hobby.
Abbiamo visto diversi speciali sui DVD dove c'è, comunque si parla spesso dei rapporti, diciamo dei rapporti belli che ci sono tra i produttori e gli attori, diciamo nell'ambiente di Stargate. E volevo chiederti se diciamo, ci sono stati momenti particolari da ricordare, comunque in generale l'atmosfera che si respira lavorando nel gruppo di Stargate.
It was the general atmosphere. The general atmosphere was terrific on set. We really did have a great group. It was a tight group. I mean, there's an upstairs-downstairs divide. The producers make decisions. They're the ones that are holding the marionettes, and you're the marionette, right? So there's always a kind of what's going to happen next. I would always get the script and see if I was the one that was going to die. So there's a kind of a respect for that. Again, like I said yesterday, like I said earlier, I really respect the fact that writers write and actors act. They're the ones that are creating the world. They have a right to do that. And they have a right to execute what they need to do to make what they think needs to work. I think it's an actor's job to fulfill the role. So for that it's I think if you have that approach to it and believe that, don't hold on to it so tightly that the next thing is going to come, it's a little bit freeing, it's a little easier to work in the circumstances. That's producers. Actors, we're like kids. They're like kids in school. So, I mean, there's a lot of fooling around, there's a lot of goodwill. Sometimes it can't be. Sometimes you can be in a show that has rancor, anger, or jealousy, or whatever, between actors. We were lucky. I mean, we didn't have that much of that. There's always bits and pieces of that, but we didn't have that much of that. I certainly wasn't there all the time, every day. But I was there quite a bit, and everything that